Welcome to Middle Ground Media, where news is delivered without an agenda. In today's coverage: 1. Yemen strikes and Gaza war escalation. The recent US and UK strikes on the Houthis in Yemen signify an escalation in the broader Middle East conflict, directly connected to the Gaza war. This development signals a concerning shift from a regional issue to a potentially more extensive conflict. The Houthis, allies in Iran's axis of resistance, have vowed retaliation, raising fears of heightened tension and conflict in the region. The situation reflects the complexity of Middle Eastern geopolitics, where local conflicts can quickly escalate and intertwine, affecting global stability and security. 2. South Africa's ICJ case against Israel. The International Court of Justice, ICJ, hearing on South Africa's genocide case against Israel over actions in Gaza has been emotionally charged. Both sides presented compelling arguments centered around the definition and implications of genocide. South Africa's lawyers emphasized the severe impact of Israeli actions on Palestinian civilians, while Israel rebutted, focusing on Hamas's role. The case's complexity lies in proving genocidal intent and behavior, highlighting the challenges in international law when addressing such grave accusations. The outcome may set significant precedents in international legal standards and geopolitical relations. 3. Decline in Amazon deforestation. Brazil reports a significant decline in Amazon deforestation rates, a promising development in environmental protection. Under President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, deforestation in the Amazon has fallen by nearly 50%, marking a positive shift from previous years. This achievement aligns with Lula's commitment to environmental preservation and combating climate change. It demonstrates the impact of robust environmental policies and government action in preserving critical ecosystems. The Amazon, vital for global biodiversity and climate balance, requires ongoing protection efforts to sustain its critical role. 4. Netflix's removal of Indian film. Netflix's decision to remove the Indian film Annapurani, the goddess of food, from its platform, amidst backlash for portraying a Hindu priest's daughter consuming meat, underscores the cultural sensitivities in content distribution. The removal reflects the challenges media companies face in balancing creative expression with respect for diverse cultural norms. This incident highlights the tension between artistic freedom and the impact of cultural perceptions, especially in a country like India, with its rich tapestry of traditions and beliefs. 5. Call for investigation into Lee Sung-kyun's death. The call for a thorough investigation into the death of Lee Sung-kyun, led by Parasite director Bong Joon-ho, brings attention to the intense scrutiny and pressure faced by public figures. Lee's death, seen as a result of a police probe and media sensationalism, raises serious questions about privacy and ethical reporting. This case highlights the need for responsible media practices and sensitive handling of legal matters involving high-profile individuals, emphasizing the mental health impact of public scrutiny. 6. Argentina's soaring inflation. Argentina faces a daunting economic challenge with inflation surpassing 200%. President Javier Milei's austerity measures aim to control this crisis, but the impact on citizens is profound, altering their daily lives and financial stability. This situation is a stark reminder of the complexities in managing national economies, where policy decisions have far-reaching effects on the population. Argentina's struggle with inflation is a critical test of economic governance and resilience in the face of financial adversity. 7. Arrests in 1989 child murder case. The arrest of a father and stepmother in the 1989 murder of 5-year-old Justin Lee Turner in South Carolina, revived by advances in forensic technology, marks a significant development in a long-standing cold case. Their apparent disinterest in the investigation over the years raises questions about their involvement. This case reflects the evolving nature of criminal investigations, where new technologies and persistent investigation can bring closure to decades-old cases. It also highlights the importance of persistence in seeking justice, no matter how much time has passed. 8. Trans Mountain Pipeline progress. The Trans Mountain Pipeline project's recent regulatory approval marks a crucial step towards its completion, despite significant over-budget issues. This development is pivotal for Canada's energy infrastructure, yet it raises concerns about environmental impact and financial viability. The project's escalating costs and debates over its necessity and impact reflect the complex balance between economic development, environmental stewardship, and indigenous rights. The pipeline's completion will have long-term implications for Canada's energy landscape and its commitment to climate change objectives. 9. Recall of Quaker cereals and granola bars. The recall of Quaker cereals and granola bars across Canada due to potential salmonella contamination underscores the importance of food safety vigilance. This proactive measure by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, following similar actions in the U.S., highlights the need for stringent quality controls in the food industry. Consumers are advised to be cautious and discard or return affected products, illustrating the impact such recalls can have on public health and consumer trust. This incident also emphasizes the interconnectedness of global food supply chains and the importance of swift action in response to potential health risks. Thank you for tuning into Middle Ground Media. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more unbiased news. Join us again tomorrow for your daily dose of truth and clarity.